Hi, hello everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. Myself, Dr. Marathi. I work for an MNC as a technical expert. Today I would like to discuss on the topic called Does high CGPA or only Tier-1 college students land into high package jobs? What is your thought process or perspective over here? Do you have any idea? If not, let us look into this video to get how do you land into a high package jobs or a good job. So here I have written high CGPA or Tier-1 college. From my perspective, only the CGPA or Tier-1 college doesn't allow you to land into a high package or a good job. Again, here I would like to bring to you high package is not only enough. More than a high package, I believe one should have one should have work life balance. Work life balance. Second is you should able to have a learning and growth opportunity. These are the important these are the important aspects one should understand before choosing a job. If you have these three in your current job or your aspiring job, then you're well and you can take. Now, let us look as my question you have, does high CGPA or Tier-1 only land into a high package job? As I said, my answer for this will be a big no. But at the same time, today, but at the same time, today, to land into or to get an interview call for a fresher, today, to get an interview call for a fresher, you need to have a minimum criteria is CGPA or percentile, the minimum percentile you should have. At the same time, you should not forget about CGPA, but you should not bother about getting only the high CGPA. The important aspect one should know or one should get is the skills required. The skills required for the job are very important. To land into a good job as a fresher, the skills you need to have are, apart from the subject skills, you should have, apart from the subject skills, you should have one is problem solving skills, analytical skills, analytical skills. Then, along with this, your thought process. Thought process, the other way I put is how do you approach the problem? When a problem is given to you, how do you approach? I mean, there are many ways to solve the problem. So these things nowadays an interviewer will ask from you or observe from you when you go for an any job interview or any opportunity when you are tackling. So when you go for any job, like for example, if you take a software job, when you take, then you should also learn about at least one programming skill, at least one programming skills. Completely, you should know depth of it. Then you should able to have algorithms knowledge, algorithms. You should able to know the data structures. Like this, you should have few competencies to approach the job. As I said earlier, these three skills: problem solving, how do you approach the problem, right? So how do you approach the problem is very important. Apart from these skills, apart from these skills, you should also have group working skills. You should able to work in a group, or you should able to work in a team. You should able to have a team approach, and you should able to work along with the team. And how do you play a role in a team? Okay, what is your role and how do you play that role? That's very important. Like in a company, in an MNC, when you land, there will be a lot of people in the same team working for a common goal. Similarly, you should know this. So to acquire these skills, to acquire these skills, what are the what are the things you need to do? First thing is you need to build your profile. Profile is building means not just like CV. So to fill that CV or resume, you should have some aspirations, right? You should have done something. First one will be a good project work or projects, good projects. Like it may be a subject level project, or it may be a 2 months project, 3 months project for every year in your bachelor's should able to do. While doing this project, you will have some skills like the communication skills, the group discussion skills, team skills, you will, and the leadership skills you will acquire during this work. Second skill you should know is trying to work for an internships, trying to work for an internship. Try for internship, do some freelancing. If you are not able to land an internship, try building some applications. Maybe it's an app or a web page, or build some own project, some project you build your own, then show that in your resume or CV, so that you will have a good opportunity with that as well. Okay, then next one is so as we discussed now, the skills required, but our topic is only CGPA. So, and how do you approach? Nowadays, only tier 1s or high CGPA is not matter. As I said, your skills matters. I explained what are the skills required as well. Now, only don't depend on campus placements, because if in the tier 1 or tier 2, tier 1 colleges, you may get a good or better companies. In the tier 2 and tier 3 colleges, you may not get always on campus the big companies. Sometimes maybe some colleges with a reputation they will get definitely, but try the off campus opportunities. Try the off campus opportunities. Try nowadays many companies are keeping competitions. For example, the Google Coder, Microsoft have similar, TA has its innovation challenge. Even all the tech companies are handling some or the other way these competitions. Participate in these competitions. It will sometimes land you into an internship opportunity that will land you to the PPO, pre-placement opportunities. Next is many companies are directly taking an online exam. For example, Reliance, it has its own approach to take the GETs or METs or PGETs into that. So this is an opportunity where tier 2 and tier 3 students with good skills can also land into these good opportunities. So try these competitions and all the opportunities which you have. Do freelancing, do internships, build your profile, build your skills, then definitely it will make you to land into a better job or better opportunity. So apart from the on campus and off campus jobs, you can also you can also you can also achieve by having a good networking. That's very very important. You should able to have a good technical or technical networking is very very important to job land into the job. As I said, internships, freelancing, and networking. Freelancing and networking is very very im important. Okay, so try in these areas, then you will definitely land into it. The other things is you should have basic communication skills. I'm not asking you the high-end communication skills, basic communication skills, then group working or a teamwork. Then the other things is like your don't think that your profile is not good, or my I have not selected for the first attempt itself, first job itself. See, every job will have certain requirement, certain role requirements. So you prepare your CV or resume according to the job role. Sometimes even though you have skills, but there may be a specific skill that is required for that particular job. That may be the reason you might not got shortlisted or selected. Try for the next. That may land you into better position. Sometimes that job may not be good for you. That's the reason that may not have you may not have landed in that particular position. Again, last but not least, as I emphasize on the high paying, don't depend only on the high paying jobs, but this may sometimes lead you to stress as well. So always think on the first three aspects. As I said, one is learning, because at the younger and initial stage learning is important. The long term growth is also another key point. Long term growth. Finally, the work life balance. Everybody As I know everybody work for money, but this is also important for the long career paths and long career growth. So these things you should able to remember. So definitely you will land into the high paying job. So don't worry that I'm only a tier 2 or tier 3. Can I land into high paying? Definitely you can go into land into a high paying job, but you need to have the certain skills. You need to upskill yourself and try, as I said, networking, off campus, internships, freelancing, developing your profile. These are the important aspects one needs to have. Then definitely you will be in the good position. So all the best and thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions, if you want have if you require any guidance, please reach out to me. I'll help you in my way and with my connections wherever you can have a good opportunity. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day and